Hallo liebe Leute, ich heiße Rushika, ich bin eure Deutschlehrerin. Also ich werde euch eine Übung zeigen, die wir gestern in meinem B1-Kurs gemacht haben. Dabei haben alle Teilnehmerinnen und Teilnehmer einen Text aus A1 farblich markiert. Das heißt Nominativ, Subjekt, Verb und Akkusativ. Das ist Objekt. Also diese Übung ist wie ein kleines Spiel, mit dem man sein Sprachgefühl trainiert und die Sprache besser versteht. Take you to a live class which happened yesterday. Actually, this is a recording of it, in which we practice accusative. Now we are still doing revision of A1 and A2, and then we'll start with B1. But I just wanted to check how much is the understanding of accusative with the students. So that also helps me plan. Okay, until the end, and after you watch everything, we'll also connect to see how you can do the similar exercise at home.
That's okay. Okay, we are going to do one exercise in pairs. Okay, so in 3 groups, we'll do it in breakout session. So at least one of you should have the this access to edit. Okay, I'll just explain you what we are going to do, and then we'll do that for 5-7 minutes, and then we'll come together again. Okay, now I want all of you, or in pairs, to color code this text. Okay, we are going to, I'll just write it here. I just want to understand your understanding of accusative and dative. Subject ke liye, then we have verb and object. Okay, you can use any colors. I'm just giving an example. Okay, and this. I'll send this as well in the group now. Okay, one of you will share the screen, and from here until here, you have to color code the entire text. You have to note down, discuss among yourself, which is the subject, which is the verb, and which is an object. Okay, for example, in the first sentence, which is the subject?
Mario
Mario
and Elena.
and
Correct.
Elena.
Okay, so you'll discuss among yourself. One of you will just mark it. Then verb is planen. Okay, and what are you planning? That thing goes into accusative. So that will be the direct object. Did you all understand the task?
Yeah.
Okay. So 5 minutes, once you're done, you can just return to our classroom. But 5 minutes should be enough. Okay. So you have to do for this entire text. You can also do, okay, you can just do from here until here. I'm now sharing this in a group. 10 students, no? So 3 groups will make. I have given you the access to share your screen. In case you cannot, you can just let me know. I'm just putting in random groups. Akash, Harshita, Hema, Parvati in one group. Aniruddha, Sakshi and Bharat. Hasti, Pallavi and Riya. Okay? Yeah. Please join the breakout room and one of you can share the screen.
Brauchen is
Verb.
word. And yeah.
Für den Salat.
Yeah, was für den Salat would be object.
Was also.
I think so, yeah. No?
I'm not sure, but I
No,
will do it.
just salad would be a object, right?
Okay.
Haben wir alles?
Yeah, wir is subject. Haben would be word.
Verb.
And alles would be object.
बेचारे इसको कितना zoom करना पड़ रहा है. None of you, whoever has a laptop can do it. Akash, maybe you can do. Just have to open it in and color code it. I think for her it is a lot of trouble to zoom.
Okay, I will try.
Okay, if you are not able to assign any element to subject, verb, object, you can select another color. You can take pink, red, कौन सा भी color चलेगा. If you think that this is not subject, verb or object.
Okay. We can do
Okay,
it
up to you.
at last.
हाँ, हाँ. Okay. What
Mom,
happened to Anupam?
The splice
Slice in
the wood channel,
Shan.
then salad,
here, then salad. Rest everything will be the option.
Honest.
eine Tomaten, Eier, alles object, right? In the second line, alles is an object, or I don't know. Like, I'm just asking.
No, I don't think so.
Do we have everything? And I think it's an object. Alles. Yeah. Käse, Käse,
Yeah.
Pizza, yeah.
Things like that.
Getränke, yeah.
Okay, in case you find something which is other than subject, verb, and object, you can just color code it with pink, red, whichever color is left.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I think that 5 more minutes. And go to room number 3.
Haben dann der Käse
Kaufe.
ist so teuer. Wo ist Kaufe? Also
Again,
hier,
Kaufe
ne?
in the next line, yeah.
Hier. Kaufst du? Ja. Und dann der Käse ist so teuer. Ist, ne? Und ja, stimmt. Ich gehe zum Supermarkt und kaufe Öl. Ja, genau. Wir machen Objekt. Which one?
Stimmt, ja, stimmt.
Okay, Vrinda, we are color
Sorry,
coding everything. Subject, verb, object. It is a breakout room activity. So you can also participate.
Salat,
Um,
object, Tomaten, Eier.
should we do object now?
Yeah.
Ja.
Perfect. Dann haben wir alles.
No, that won't come as an object, right?
Pakka? Okay,
Ah,
I removed it. Okay. Let's do it.
we have everything. Alles means everything.
Wir haben Salat. Salat haben wir. Sorry.
Yeah. Salad, Tomaten, Eier, Oil und
Eier,
ein Brot.
Öl und ein Gurke. Eine Gurke.
Käse,
Käse. Wir haben
Käse
keinen
mehr.
Käse mehr. Käse ist ein Objekt, ne?
Getränke,
Getränke. Wir haben auch keine Getränke. Gut, ich gehe zum Markt. Und hoffe, die Eier.
No, Zoom marked won't come.
Tomaten.
It would be
Yeah.
die Eier, die Tomaten und der
It's
Gurke.
die Eier, die Tomaten, die Gurke. Und ein Brot.
Yeah.
Ein Brot. Die Eier, Tomaten und die Gurke.
Then Käse,
Then Käse. Don't you think the supermarket? Coffee, then Käse in supermarket? Aber ja.
No.
Ich gehe.
In the last statement, ich gehe zum Supermarkt und kaufe Käse. Kaufe would be verb.
Verb.
Oh, yeah, sure. Käse und die
Kaufe
Getränke
was
ist,
Käse und die Getränke. Object.
ja, Objekt, ne? Genau. Und others is said to be done with pink, na? So, for example, goat.
Even the
Yeah, how was the exercise? Others? You can see Harshita's. Second. Ja, war es einfach?
I guess we did made a mistake with zoom and im prepositions.
Mhm. Yeah, I just want to discuss that only just to get an idea how's everybody's understanding of accusative. Pretty much everybody has gotten right only, but still. Okay, let us start with Harshita's. Mario, ZZ, Katrin, Lucas, wir, ich, der Käse, ich, du. Okay, this is Harshita, na? Harshita's team, or all 4-5 students, explain this. How come zum marked is an object here? I think it was Akash, Harshita,
Parvati and Hema.
Yeah, Hema, yes. Why is zum marked an object here?
The Zoom market is receiving the action of going.
No. See, accusative will not take any preposition. The direct object accusative. I'm not talking about prepositional accusative. Okay, when we say Mario und Elena planen eine Grillparty, Mario und Elena sind unsere Subjekte, na? They are subjects. Planen is a verb which we have conjugated according to Mario and Elena. And what are they planning? That is eine Grillparty. So the accusative answers the question what and in some cases for people as well. Who? Now here is gehe zum Markt. So this answers the question wohin, to where. It does not answer the question what. This is not an accusative. Places are not accusative. Places kab accusative honge? When you are saying ki I am visiting Pune. So Pune will be our accusative place. Because it is directly receiving the action. We cannot say here that market is receiving the action of I visiting it. वैसे वाला logic नहीं चलता यहाँ पे. ठीक है? This will come under location, not accusative. This is the location.
I guess same with im supermarket and zoom supermarket.
Correct. See, here as well, kaufst du den Käse? तो यहाँ पे until this point our sentence is complete. Are you buying the cheese? And where, that goes into dative location, not accusative. No?
Yeah.
And why have you not highlighted this one, Kitrenka?
I missed the thing. I was highlighting it with orange only because yeah.
ठीक है, kein Problem. Ist auch der Käse so teuer. What this comes under so teuer? If it is others, what is it?
Adjective.
adjective.
Yeah. That's an adjective, no? What about this? Ja, stimmt. What is it?
Adjective. Yeah, definitely.
Yes, others. Everybody has highlighted, no? Adverb? Okay. So adverb needs to be added to a verb. So then verb kahan pe hai? Where is the verb? If this is an adverb. So everybody has highlighted correctly, but what component is it in a sentence? Yeah, Aniruddha, Harshita. No, not Harshita. Rest of you. This is to agree. So ये जो है, can you see the screen? This
Yeah.
wala, dictionary wala? Okay.
Yes.
So this is to be right. So this is again a part of the verb. Okay, the full sentence here should be, 1 second. This is actually ja, comma, das stimmt. Das will be our subject and stimmen is the verb. But this is a colloquial expression, everyday conversation. जिसमें we omit few things. So ja stimmt. And if you add s, stimmt es, stimmt's. So this will be then additional. Yes, it is correct. Although this will not be perceived directly as the subject, but this is a placeholder subject, which we use just for the sake of sentence building. Okay. Another example will be es regnet. Okay. In es regnet also, s will be a subject. It is a nominative. It is a placeholder subject. Okay, I cannot say that it is receiving the action of raining. It does not make sense if you translate it that way. But in a grammatical sense, it is a subject. Okay, so such placeholders are also there. Even in the sentences such as Das ist ein Buch. This das will be our placeholder subject. Ist is the verb. And whatever comes after sein is compulsory nominative. Okay, that is why you always say das ist ein Kuli and never das ist einen Kuli. Okay, whatever comes after sein, it's compulsory nominative. This is all extra information. Okay, बाकी का it is correct. Only this one. What about this was? What is it? Others? What is was?
WH
Yeah.
Correct.
Correct. We fragebot, no? Perfect. And this ak, moment, these are just filler words. Okay? Just to make the speech more emotional and human, we use them. ठीक है, बाकी का it is correct.
Ma'am, in the sixth
Let me check
line,
one. 1 second. In the same one?
in the sixth line, Getränk, wir haben auch keine Getränke.
Getränke.
So the first Getränk would be what?
It is actually accusative because it is part of this one. She or he is just mentioning. Okay, drinks, we also do not have any drinks. Ideally, it will
Okay.
be accusative only. But
Okay.
because it is just a word here, na? So,
Okay.
yeah. It's in continuation with this flow. Ki we don't have cheese anymore. We don't have drinks anymore. So everything will be accusative. Okay. Remember this, every single sentence will have a subject, will have a verb. And then the verb decides whether we require an object or not. Okay. When I say I am swimming, I don't require an object. So there will not be any accusative. But there can be a place. I swim where? Im Schwimmbad. I travel where? To Berlin. So those are all places. Those are not objects. Okay? But if I say I'm eating, the question comes, was isst du, na? What are you eating? That will be our accusative. Was trinkst du? Was machst du? Even for the people, such as who do you visit? Who do you love? Who do you meet? Or who are you meeting? So all of these people will also go in accusative. Okay, let us go to the next one. Yeah. Others, check this once, please. Yeah, beta. Is this the same one? No. Abhi, who has done this?
This is
Who is
group
this?
2.
Group 2. Okay. Aniruddha, that is Naveen Aniruddha. Who else? Varad, na? Huh. And Sakshi. Okay. Here as well. ये जो fear है ना, it will also come under accusative because it's an accusative preposition, not direct object, but a part of accusatives, prepositional accusative है. So that's fine. Huh. Why this split? Kain and Kesa. Kain and Kesa is one component, na? So it is an object. This one as well. Kaina Kitrenka will be your one. This is together, not separately. This one as well, na? Object. It's not an object, it's a place. This one, Aniruddha and group, toyer. Okay. Anything that describes something or someone, let it be physical properties, mental properties. Now, when I say physical, somebody is tall, gross, klein, dünn, schön, hässlich. All of these are physical properties. Even the colors, rot, schwarz, weiß. Everything is adjective because they describe. They add more information about the subject or a noun. Okay, so all of these words will be adjectives. Even the mental capabilities such as smart, dumb, na? Klug, dum, or whichever you are talking, shy, introvert, outrovert, extrovert. All of these are adjectives. They describe something. So they are still not objects. So this sentence does not have an object. It only has this nominative and the verb. And this is all extra information, not an object. Okay, any questions here? Anyone? What about this one? Sakshi, hören Sie und lesen Sie das Gespräch. Who's the subject?
Z.
And verbs?
Open und lesen will be verbs.
Mm-hmm.
Gespräch will be object.
Correct. And what about this? Bharat, schreiben Sie die Einkaufszettel für Mario und Elena.
Schreiben will be the verb. The
Mm-hmm.
Einkaufszentral will be the object.
Mm-hmm.
Sie and Maria und Elena will be the subject. And
Für
Pure will be
Mario
the
und
verb.
Elena, this is our extra information. See, if you end your sentence at Einkaufszettel, your sentence is still complete, no?
Yeah.
Correct?
Fourth.
Für whom, für when, that then goes into prepositional accusative. So it's all extra. Okay. Fourth and now third group. Where is it? Einkaufszettel für Mario and Elena. Again, these are not subjects. Extra. Markt will be your place. Im Supermarkt, zum Supermarkt. एक दोन कथन बसलियत ish der Kaiser ish and objects. Okay. All right. Anybody has questions? So this way you have to, so when I was at your learning stage, I used to do this. Okay, with the marker, I used to paint the entire book in different colors. Key, which is a subject, which is an object, which is the verb. Now this is a very sorted text. It is just A1's text and chapter 4 only. But if you take any A2's text, you will find that there are lot of components. No? There is subject verb to anyway is there. There is accusative, there is dative, there is a connector. Okay, and if you do this method, at least for a few days, you will be able to understand longer texts. Okay, which is the subject and what are we referring to in that subject, in that text. Now we'll do the same, okay, similar on a similar line something. Just as an example, I want to show you. This is B1's model Zats, okay? Now see, you have such longer paragraphs. You have to understand them in 10 minutes. Ideally, this one, understand and solving part, needs to be done in 10 minutes. Okay, but if you look at the entire structure, you should be quickly be able to understand कि subject कौन है ये sentence का. Based on which word have I conjugated my verb. So this way you'll be able to glide through everything very easily. Or else, this has happened with everyone, including me, that when we were at A1 level, all the Z's used to make, they were same, ना? कि capital Z लिखो, छोटा Z लिखो या फिर दे वाला लिखो. Everything used to sound same. But then slowly we learn to differentiate between these three Z's. कि S अगर capital है तो it is formal. But most of the times we also misinterpreted the letter and wrote the entire thing in she. Ki she is going to Berlin and she wants some information from Touristeninformationen. Okay, then later on, we got to understand it. The same thing you have to do here as well. Okay, you have to understand who is the subject, because many a times that subject does not get repeated in the next para or the next sentence. Maybe that subject now becomes the object of the next sentence. And now sentence formation is also not new to you. You know that there could be different sentence formation. We can start our sentence with subject, then we can start our sentence with time, with place. Sometimes the verb goes at the end, sometimes the verb is on the second position. So you should be able to navigate between this very effortlessly, which will come with time. Okay, anybody has questions about the paragraph that we solved right now? Please ask her. This is all part of revision only.
If in a sentence,
Mhm.
it's like eine Grillparty it was, right? So if it is eine kleinen Grillparty or like that, so ein would be adjective only. That will
Correct.
Correct. That object.
No, it can be still part of object because you're describing the object now, a small party.
Yeah.
But ideally, small is an adjective.
Okay. But it can be a object also. With
matlab it is paired up with an object, so it is still be a part of that set, but individually it is an adjective. The best way for you right now is to start going through your A1 books. सबको color code कर दो, it does not matter. पूरी book fully colorful कर दो. But you will be able to understand. If you want me to check anything, you can just take this screenshot, put it in your drive, in the Word files that we made, or just send it in the group. Whenever I have time, I will check it. Okay, but doing this will help you understand the language rather than just completing the syllabus. Okay, and this will help you in laser verstehen. When you go to higher levels, you're already at the higher level at B1. But let's say you go to B2, C1, C2, there the material is too much to digest. The words are very long in B2. Words are longer. Okay, but most of you, like not most actually, all of you are able to understand between subject and verb. That's a great thing. Object का भी आ जाएगा. Nothing to worry. Okay, now just tell me कि कौन सा question we were doing.
Done. All right. So see, learning a language takes a lot of time, and you have to make sure that if you want to learn effectively, you have to give it a time as well. Okay. So you can take some random text from whichever book that you are referring. Let it be Netzwerk Neu, Studio Day, whichever. Literally, you can also download some text, ask ChatGPT to write it, print it out, and then color code it. But color coding will help you analyze the text, and it will help you. And if you start this from beginning, it is also going to prepare you for B1 and B2. Okay, because in A2 onwards the complexity of grammar increases and you have different structures, the verb goes at the end, so it is necessary to know who is the subject, who are we talking about in that sentence. That's it. Now do not forget to let me know how you find this exercise. If you want me to show you more exercises that will help you enhance your language, develop that skill, and definitely achieve all of your goals. And also do not forget to follow me, subscribe me, and listen next time. Bye bye.